Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I'm here with my cousin Nick. I got my mystery guest brother.
Yeah.
And today we got Dave LeClaire,
Hello.
a long friend, lifelong friend.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we've been together. You know, Nick finally off paternity leave. You know, summer's over. We took the summer off. I mean, you know, happy to have you back.
I didn't take any time off.
Well, that's good. That's good. All right. Anyway, well, recently taking time off, I have gotten a lot of work off this week after my near death experience. I still don't really know how to say that thing. What anaphylactic? Anaphylactic shock.
Yes, I believe that is what it is called.
Yeah. So you know, I'm just a city guy moving up into the sticks, and I get stung by what we believe is a bald-faced hornet.
Yes.
And yeah, put me down.
It says, does it hurt to get stung by one? And it says, similar to getting your hand mashed in a revolving door.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Nice. That's great.
It was a lot worse for you, though.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean,
You got to the point where you couldn't breathe?
yeah.
That's how anaphylactic shock works.
So,
Oh, well, thanks.
Well,
Thanks.
see, what
Yeah.
happened is I went outside with the baby, right? And I walked outside, and I was on the phone with Gino, and we were talking. I'm pushing the baby, and then all of a sudden, I get to the edge of the walkway where the driveway starts, and I feel like this sting burn on my leg, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm scratching it. Then all of a sudden, I get blotchy next to it. Then all of a sudden, my arm starts getting scratching. I'm like, so now I'm thinking, what if I'm, spreading it from being out in the weeds? Maybe I got poison ivy. Now I'm touching everything, and I start scratching my balls.
Yes.
And I'm like,
That's the first thing you should do.
I
then
know.
you go balls, and then you go face.
no. I didn't scratch my face. So anyway, I run to the back, and now I'm like this. I'm scratching, and I'm like, oh my God. So I look at Sarah, and I drop my pants, and I'm looking to see if I got blotches on me. You know what I mean?
Of course.
On my junk. And she's looking at me, and she's laughing like, what are you doing? I'm like, something's wrong. All of a sudden, I run the baby into her, and she goes, get in the shower. I get in the shower. I'm in the shower a few seconds. My whole body was like pins and needles and tingles.
Wow.
And then I was like super hot. And then I just
That was it.
woke up. And it's funny because
Did you wake up in the hospital?
because
None
I
of it is.
fainted.
None of it's funny.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm saying like
So why are we
because
laughing?
I've fainted so many times before. It was like,
everybody thought you just fainted again.
well, no, but Sarah heard me hit the floor, and
Yeah.
then you know what I mean. That's when she came up. Listen, it was terrible. It was awful, and thank God for the Boxford first responders, the police, the fire, the ambulance guys. They were great. They came
Not
in.
me. I'm not here.
Oh,
No,
good.
no,
Thank
yeah,
God.
and they came in. They had to hit me twice with the EpiPen. I couldn't breathe. My throat. But one thing I got myself. I was like, "This gotta get my shots on."
It's
I was
scary.
naked.
This whole thing is scary.
Yeah.
Oh,
So she dragged me. She fireman
Totally
dragged
naked.
me right into my bedroom where I keep all my
balls
clothes.
just squishing against the floor.
And I'm like this, and then I don't know if she let me go. She let me stand up. I fell again. I got up because I kept passing out. I kept like going out. So then I came to, grabbed my shorts. I put shorts on, and then she came in and then helped me sit in a chair, and then that's it. I remember only the masks being on me, the air, surrounded by the EMTs, and I couldn't breathe. And what happened was the mask wasn't giving me a good suction. So I was trying to adjust it.
Nothing
because
goes right. Nothing goes right.
I told you, my life is literally like a Ben Stiller movie sometimes where
This is
bad
great.
shit happens, but it ends up being okay.
Yeah.
But bad, painful stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, they had the mask on me, and I was moving it to try to get better suction because I couldn't breathe. Like every breath I took, I would get a fraction of it.
Were they
And-
using
and-
an
and I
ambu?
was-
Were they using an ambu bag like this, or were they giving
Nick,
you?
I want you to know something.
Throwing
I
out
was
these
in
terms.
and
No
out.
one knows these
I was in
terms.
and out so
Ambu bag.
I was in and out so bad that
that's
you know what I mean?
scary.
And I have some of the video.
Oh God, dude, I can't. Well, you know me, I can't watch that.
You
video
don't
of
want to see that?
I do. I want to see it.
Hey, I can tell you. No, what's even not that this isn't a scary story, but you know what's even more scary about these things, dude?
Here we
When
go.
he got stung,
Yeah.
I started googling.
There you go.
Yeah.
I start googling them,
Yeah.
of course, right?
Yep.
Because you got to figure out what's going on. And it
Are
says,
they an invasive species?
hey, they have a degree of facial recognition where they have the social intelligence to be able to identify and remember faces of the human that bothered their nest.
Oh my God.
Now,
What?
really think about that
There
shit.
you go.
Wait a minute.
You got to go up to the nest.
There you go.
You want to kill these,
Yep.
right? You got to wear a ski mask like
Yeah.
you're robbing a gas station.
You've obviously wronged this bee in the past.
Well,
or something.
I want you to know something. The size of the hive, because while I was in the hospital, Sarah had the exterminator here taking
Yeah, I
care of
know. She
everything.
told me. She
and
told
it
me.
was huge. And I'm like almost embarrassed that I didn't notice it. But I mean, what the hell am I looking up for that high? It's the second
was up
floor.
high?
Yeah, it was in the second floor.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I didn't even, it's right near the peak. It was,
Wow.
hey, wait till you see how big it is. It's fucking huge.
I should have
Oh,
told
you
you.
saved the specimen,
You
right?
got to start, dude. People
No,
sell
the-
those nests if they're intact for like $200. I sent you one on Facebook.
Oh,
after
that's
you
right.
got
I've seen
stung.
those. I've
You-
seen those.
dude,
Really?
The one I sent you has the bald faced wasp at the entry, frozen forever.
Wow, what a nice trophy. That's perfect.
It's $200.
Well, who cares?
Get the
So,
one you got
we
that stung you.
we were talking about it for Halloween. So for Halloween, I think I'm going to be a bumblebee. I'm going to be a bee, and the baby's going to be a honey, and Sarah's going to be the beekeeper.
That's so
that
precious.
sounds
How
nice.
precious.
It'll be
Y'all the
fun.
bee?
Yeah,
That's and your daughter's the honey.
yeah, she's my honey.
Okay, all right, I got it. She would
Listen,
probably,
listen. This
she
is
would
my
probably make a
hey,
cute bee.
I am gonna.
You on the
She's
other
gonna be a jar of honey, and y'all
gonna carry her.
y'all gonna get to be the bee.
I'm gonna carry it because I'm gonna be carrying and eating all the candy house to house. That's the play.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
So-
that's going to be
And
good.
and then this way, I already have the pouch that looks kind of like honey color, so I can dress up the carrier I have, and she can look like a little jar of honey.
Jar of honey.
And then and the goal is to every house I go to, I eat the candy. She can't have it yet,
Obviously,
so this is gonna be comfortable.
you just looked at me and literally went, "My 6-month-old can't have the candy."
I mean,
Yeah, we know that your 6-month-old can't have the
I
candy.
don't have a 6-month-old. You sure they can't have any candy?
I'm positive.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
They can't
sure.
have food
Hey,
yet
how's
until
this?
6 months.
No, I'm actually not.
Wait,
You
wait.
just called me out.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure, but I know they can't eat all the candy.
They can't have any food until 6 months.
Yeah, I think like that's right
Any
around
food?
the time you start.
Any
them.
solid food?
Yeah, they drink. That's all they do is
Drink.
milk a formula up
That's
until
it.
a certain time.
But you can like
You
give
can't
them.
even give them water, dude.
What?
Yes, like
what?
3-month-old
Yeah, no,
baby,
yeah, no water. Yeah, I know.
Really?
I thought that was
Yes.
weird too.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just drink milk or formula.
Yeah. So anyway, they got me out of there. I mean, I don't know. You don't want to see it, but
I mean,
Yeah.
the last time you had a
was
show
it?
video, I had like an anxiety attack, dude. You know,
Now this is give us a quick breakdown. What are we watching here?
this is me. This is
we're
them.
watching Lawrence
That's
getting
me come
taken
out.
to the hospital.
Oh, there you
Oh
go. Nice.
man, my cousin.
You know, it'd be great if he just raised his fist right at the end, right before
yeah.
he goes in the ambulance.
Hey, I want you to know something. I was probably out
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I remember seeing Laura,
yeah.
and then that was it.
Wow, I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's okay.
Wow.
I've hit people with EpiPens in my life, and I took a training for it.
Do they come back like an adrenaline shot, or is it a slow come out?
Nah, honestly, the people I've had that were in serious trouble, like Lawrence, didn't really. They went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the. I'm sorry, but I was
no,
gonna
go
say.
ahead.
So, they had me in the ICU because I couldn't breathe on my own.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And I was out of consciousness, right? I mean, Sarah, of course, said that Dave was, thank God Dave was there
that was
to ask all the right questions and be able to
there
be
you go.
cool, calm.
Which questions? What do you mean? Oh, at the ER?
Yeah, when I was in the ICU, because the truth is I was in the ICU for like 5 hours.
Yeah, no, I
And just pumping air into you?
Yeah,
dude,
because-
we were
and
all
then
like
they
on
moved-
tap for the
yeah.
text messages every time something happened. So we,
And I was completely unconscious for all of it.
it's crazy.
You know what I mean? So,
Well, it's crazy. It really is that you. And the problem is you don't even know if the pens are going to work for you if you get stung again, and it's scary.
I got pens.
You
can't
got to
really-
get a life alert button, bro. You need like a fall and can't
So
get
look,
up.
speaking of pens, I have the pen. And
Oh,
just
nice.
for anybody who doesn't know, you twist it.
Oh, I do.
I know you know, Nick. You do the
Let
pop,
me do it to you right now.
jam it in.
Don't-
you hold for
Did
three.
you just
Oh
do it
my
yourself?
God! Oh yeah!
Imagine.
No, this is a
I have the power of a human and a bee.
this is a practice one. This is so that you can practice so you do it right. So now we got these everywhere.
They got a big needle in them.
Yeah.
How much of those? You just go into Walgreens, buy one
No,
of those
they're
suckers?
expensive
Yeah.
unless your insurance covers.
Yeah,
covers them.
we got the prescription and we've been filling it and we got them everywhere. We keeping it safe.
Now you can't even. I'm gonna tell you, you can't go anywhere without the pen.
Yeah.
You need a life alert because if you're by yourself, you're fucked. You're gonna have
Hold
to
on.
get
Does
the.
that mean you're allergic to all bees or just the bald
I
faced
well, so today I actually had the test, the thing with the
Allergist.
allergist,
allergists?
and
the athlist.
Athletes.
and they couldn't do a skin scrub because I'm on the what's the stuff I'm on
Prednisone.
prednisone. So I have to wait 2 weeks after I'm off of that to do the skin rub.
That's the
so
most
they
important
did
part.
blood today.
Oh, they did blood.
Yeah, and the thing is this. So she took a lot of tubes of blood today because they tested me for all the venoms, all the different type of bee venoms and stuff like that. I was fine with all that blood being drawn. It's when I look at it that all of a sudden I go into like tunnel vision, and
Yeah,
it's
you
like I
pass
can
out.
see
Yeah.
the hot. I
Yeah.
can dun 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 dun.
How much blood are we talking here in a bag? Are we talking like a
I don't know.
a satchel, maybe a quart?
Well, they had a bunch. What they took today was tubes.
Oh, the little vials of blood.
Yeah, but there were a lot of them. There's
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of different types
Well,
of bees.
now too.
How fast does the blood regenerate, Nick?
Dude,
you should
I'm
know
not-
this.
I should know it. I
Well,
don't.
we went and
but-
got Mexican food after that.
That's awesome. What a nice
I
treat.
got a chimichanga enchilada. No, wait, a
Nice.
chimichanga fajita.
Wait,
It was delicious.
Hey, listen.
Chimichanga fajita.
Now, hey, you don't
Yeah, it
want
was a
to.
mix.
You don't want to go to Disney. Do you have Disney Plus?
So Disney Plus.
I'd love to hear the
Do
story
you
because I
have
did not
Disney
dive
Plus?
into this.
No,
I have Disney Plus.
You don't?
no, I pirate it.
Oh well, you know what?
Nice.
That's actually probably the best thing for you
Thank you.
because a woman went to Disney. Have you heard the story, Dave? The other Dave? I mean, Secret Dave.
I
I like that secret, Dave.
I saw a headline.
So basically, I read. Hey, here's all I know. I read like a paragraph, but basically, woman went to a restaurant in Disney.
Yeah.
Said I'm allergic to fucking nuts and whatever. Guy says, okay. Hey, definitely doesn't have it in there, right?
Yeah.
Nope. We told him you have an allergy. Blah blah blah. Fucking anaphylactic shock. Dies.
Oh my god.
They go to sue. Find out because they have Disney Plus. So if you have Disney Plus, you agreed to terms when you did it, and you agreed that you can't go to jury trial. You have to go to like litigation. You can't.
You have to settle.
Yeah, and the reason I know
huh?
even that much is it because the headlines are trying to get you to believe you can't sue at all. But I a lawyer friend of mine actually and I had conversation about it.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
you want to know?
Well, it's the truth, honestly.
Yeah,
By the
yeah,
way, you
Sure,
want to
sure,
know?
sure,
You
sure,
go to Disney.
He's an
You got
extremely
kids.
good lawyer and smart, so I trust anything he
I
says.
got the best lawyer.
He's the best.
He's the best lawyer. Real good lawyer.
What was the last Disney story I heard was some alligator came out of
Dude,
it.
that scarred me. I got to be honest with you. My kid was the
What is
same
it?
age. You didn't hear that?
No, man.
So there's like some cove there, and there used to be warnings. I think that I forget, like don't swim or don't go near the
Is this
shore.
a theme park ride?
No, it's literally like the fucking hotels are surrounding it, and there's this huge lake in the middle.
I was watching it actually last night.
I
the
saw
Walt
the whole-
Disney on the History Channel where they were talking about how they built it back
I
in the
saw that.
70s.
I did. I
It
saw
was
that.
really cool.
I did
It
not see
was.
this.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry. So
No, that's okay. No,
the
so-
park is built on a like legit water, right?
It's like a
Yeah.
swamp.
Around
So I
it.
just there's
Yeah.
water all it's like
Gators.
basically but there's a beach around it, right?
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And they had some kind of warning, but nothing directly like, hey, there's fucking alligators that'll eat your kid,
Right.
like none of that shit. And the kid was I think 4 years old, and at the time I had a 4-year-old, so it like fucked me up for like weeks. And I guess the kid was playing on the shore of the beach
Yeah.
at the thing, and fucking
Snap.
alligator comes, grabs him. Father goes in the water after him.
Lake Placid.
Alligator just twists him up, pulls him out. Like
death spin.
terrible, just terrible story.
Terrible.
Like I got to be honest with you. The father went out. I don't know how you move on from that. But anyway,
So does this roll into? Did the father have Disney Plus?
you know what? You asked about. Someone mentioned the alligator. I didn't tie that string together, so I don't know that this had because if this would have been headlines before.
So you
Right.
can't.
Oh no!
sue.
Oh, I'm sorry. They decide. I actually saw an update on this the other night. They decided not to sue. They decided not to sue Disney.
Well,
So
I don't
it didn't
understand.
come up.
What's the thinking behind that? What's the rationalization?
Maybe they're so
settled.
destroyed.
They settled, right? There you
Settled.
go.
Oh, you think
Yeah,
they settled?
of
I don't know
course.
why else?
It said that they decided not to sue. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
they decided not to sue because they
because
settled
they
on a
settled.
cash amount to settle
all
out
right.
of court.
Hey, you know what? That makes sense. But I feel tired. Like honestly, there's no
Yeah,
money that could ever replace.
I
that.
know.
Yeah,
I
well, yeah,
agree.
of course.
There's only
100%.
one thing that would fill a fucking tiny hole in me, and that would be everybody that was
to kill that
responsible.
alligator.
They got the alligator. It would be who didn't fucking think about putting the signs up. You know, and it would end up in some weird fucking situation. I wouldn't be able to move on.
No, of course.
Well,
not. How does that even happen? So anyway, I mean, talking about
I'm
fun.
glad I brought that up.
So I mean, talking about some fun stuff. I mean, Nick, you recently joined the Kidney Stone Club.
Oh my god, dude.
hey, I have a few questions about that. I'm 37. I've not had a kidney stone yet. When can you when can you feel them coming on? Is it like instantly you got to get it removed?
I can tell you
instantly you got to pass it, or
I
you're
can tell
just
you
like,
my experience, and his was different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
his experience
hurry up, though.
sounds more like torture than mine.
Yeah.
But I literally, weeks before I knew I had a kidney stone or anything came up,
Yes.
I got like a spasm in my kidney, but it felt like nothing you can do that will make the pain stop. You're on the floor like this, just trying different positions, and nothing works.
Well, that
And-
doesn't seem real.
And dude, and it feels like it's about to rip apart. So y'all and y'all like, oh my god, how am I even gonna get to the hospital, dude? That was the first sign, and then it all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, went away. Nothing. My wife's like, you should go to the hospital. That doesn't sound right. I'm like, nah, it was just a back fucking spasm. I don't know what it was.
I've had that
gas.
happen, I've had
I
that happen
thought-
to me like 25 times already.
I always thought it. To me, it always feels like
Yeah,
the
dude.
worst gas.
and I pee, like sometimes when I pee, like little stones come out.
Get out of here! You're full of shit.
Bing, bing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. So that was your
No,
experience.
so then weeks after that, I was at my kid's baseball game, my 5-year-old's game.
Yes.
And I'm talking to the parents. I'm all like, hey, up. And I just turned my head, walk up to the fence. And by the time I got to the fence,
Yeah.
the pain was so bad that I actually almost passed. I've never passed out in my life. No offense, Lawrence.
No, none taken.
You know what I mean?
Such a liar.
No, I have never passed out in my life, dude. Look at me. I'm just kidding. No, hey, but all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm going to pass out.
Yeah.
So I walk up to one of the parents. I'm like, oh my God, something's wrong. Can you keep an eye on my kid? I have to go home.
Oh, boy.
She was like, are you all right? I'm like, I don't know.
I have a kidney stone.
I didn't know what it was. No, I didn't know. Hey, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I grabbed my folding chair, right? And
Yeah.
like picture like a drunk person.
Yeah.
I walk right through the baseball game.
Nice.
Right
nice.
in the dirt,
Just
kid, right through the
pushing
dirt.
kids
like
over.
this. Yeah, like just banging into people. Like, ugh, right? I get to the edge of the field, woods, immediately start throwing up. My body was going into shock from the pain.
What?
I swear to God, that's what the doctor told me. I was going into shock from the fucking pain. I started throwing up violently, dude, and I couldn't stop. And then I got to the hospital, speed this all up. Went like that for like another 30, 40 minutes. My wife rushed me to the hospital. They gave me morphine.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm good to go home.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know what I mean?
I don't feel nothing.
I'm good now.
Honestly, it's the bag of fluids too.
Yeah, that helps.
It's them pumping 2 bags in you.
Yeah.
Because
So-
I'm usually dehydrated.
If you keep yourself hydrated and you have a
It
kidney
helps.
stone.
Yeah,
It helps.
It does.
But when it moves is when it hurts. That's the whole thing.
So what happened to
I
you?
had to have mine
Oh,
removed. He didn't.
I get it.
Oh, yes, he
he
did.
times.
He did. He's
Oh,
had
you
it a
do
bunch
you?
of times.
I've had it a bunch of times.
And it comes through the weenus.
Yeah, like the first time I ever got it is when we lived on Grand Ave, and I had it in the middle of the night. Remember? I had the kidney stones.
No.
It was at your house.
Okay.
It was after 9/11.
I don't. All right. That's. Fine.
Oh, that time.
Anyway, so that was the very first time I got kidney stones, and then I got a couple times.
But when was
before-
the time when we
the
went
time-
skiing?
So the time you and me
This is
went
the best.
skiing.
This is the best.
So we booked this trip
It was just me and him.
to go
Yeah.
skiing,
Yeah.
right?
Nice,
And it's
nice.
like, and it's so we had the place booked, the where we were gonna stay, everything's planned, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, I get the pain,
Yeah.
and I've had them a bunch of times already,
Yeah.
right? I've had a stint at this point, yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I feel like I got a stone. I said to Nick, Nick, I feel like I got a kidney stone. He's like, get out of here. And I'm like, no, I really do. I don't know what to do. He's like, well, whatever. I guess we won't go then. And it's like, no, the pain will go.
We'll
away.
go. We'll go. We'll go.
We'll go. You know what I mean? So anyway, we go, we get up there. I'm in fucking agony. All of a sudden, it came back like a wave.
Dude, we're in this hotel room. He's not saying it's snowed out. There's feet of snow out there.
Can't go anywhere.
Hey, skiing's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Right. From my point of view.
Right.
He's in the bed like this. Right. And I'm going, dude, are you okay? You want me to take you to the hospital?
Yeah.
You want me to go? And he's like, no, right?
Why?
Cool. I'm gonna go hit
Because
this.
we're gonna go skiing.
No, because I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Oh, right.
And we're gonna sit in that room for hours and hours while they give me just bags of
and
fluids.
then we're gonna go skiing.
And we might miss skiing.
Yeah.
So no, we're gonna go skiing. So we end up going skiing.
Perfect.
Right.
We went skiing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We end up crashing,
Yeah, dude.
doing jumps.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know what I mean? We were so we
He
hit
fell in
jumps.
front of me,
And
and
did
I landed on him.
Did the kidney stone come out?
No,
at this
so,
point?
so
broke
he
his
broke my
fucking hand.
finger.
Oh my God, man!
so I broke-
What is wrong with you?
We go hard.
These
We used to go hard.
these things happen to you.
That's
We
what
were,
I'm
ne-
saying.
we were
Yeah.
never really
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
skiers. We were good skiers, but we
Yeah.
always go hard.
Yeah.
That's it.
Whole mountain
Bring
in a
it.
day.
Yeah. We've got roots.
Reckless.
We're like,
reckless.
we're gonna hit this.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yes.
hit this lift, and it's gonna bring us over to the side. of the
Dave
mountain.
skied with us, but we won't bring that.
So anyway, so now I end up breaking my finger. So when we go back, I go to the hospital, and they're like, "Yeah." They're like, "What are you here for?" And I says, "Well, I got a kidney stone, and I broke my finger." And they said, "Well, which one?" And I'm like, "Well, both."
Mhm.
So that ended up being an issue, which was kind of funny. But what they found out is I actually had 2 kidney stones at the time, and I needed to have a stent put in. And I said, "There's no way you're putting a stent in unless you tape it off so I can take it out myself."
Okay.
Because the way they had to go in,
Do you know what a
and get
stint is? Hold on. Side note. You know what a stint is?
Yes.
It's basically looks like a piece of fishing line.
Yeah. My
No. Oh God, he's got it. He has it.
This is the from when I got stung by a stingray. I
We
I still have
We
the
already
bag.
told that story on
Yeah.
a different.
Yeah. I know.
But
I
this
heard it from
is
him.
this is actually my stint
Hold it, Dave.
with the line.
Oh my God, dude. So I had surgery recently, and they were going to put one in and didn't. They didn't.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it
this
looks
way.
like that little creature from the movie Matrix. You pull, it goes in your belly button.
So this was
Look at the
up
size of
and
that
through
thing.
this
That's this,
hey, and then they had it taped off to my willy, and then I had to pull it out. It was terrible, but it was better than them going in and getting it.
What do you think, Secret Dave?
oh man.
So this is yeah.
It looks like
And also,
Torture?
yeah, it's a good time. Thank God you didn't have to get one of these. I thought this is what I was saying to you. If you're gonna have to get one of these, you make sure you get one.
With a string?
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
I got,
Hey, you know the funniest part? You told me 100 times when I got there, and he was like, "You might end up with a stint." He was telling me everything. They started giving me the medicine. I forgot to tell them to tie it off, like he said.
So what happens? It just slides right out.
I didn't have it for some reason. They didn't have to give me one.
Oh.
I think they got my stone out, like the whole thing in one piece, maybe 2 pieces. I don't know what they did. I was
Really? Where did they
And then-
go in?
and
Where did
then-
they go in to get it?
in through your urethra.
Really, huh?
Yeah, is that how you say it? Dave, how do you say it?
boy,
It's,
having that sink was great.
it's
Urethra,
yeah,
ureter, not ureter.
that's
Ureter, isn't that like
Savagery.
the bladder meets the urethra?
I don't know.
Hey,
That's pretty.
it was like razor blades
Yeah.
coming out for
Yeah.
a while. Yeah.
Awful.
That's real bad. I
It was,
don't like
it was
that.
crazy. No, it was crazy.
So let's. I got one more. We'll round up into. I had my colonoscopy at 45. I had my
I didn't get
colonoscopy
mine.
done. My brother told me that it's the best sleep you'll have. Well, after near death, I would maybe argue.
Hey.
Maybe second. 'cause
Yeah,
I was-
Dave, dead sleep better. Who's that? Who's ringing?
It was definitely.
time.
How long were you out for?
I don't know, a lot.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember very, very few bits and pieces. And then coming out of ICU to go into the regular room.
Do you go to sleep with your pants already down?
I had my
Nick?
pants down the first time. I had no pants on. at
They
all.
put me under
Oh,
for that
gotcha.
surgery that I just like for this kidney stone and same
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
You go in naked.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest, and I'm not making this up. I don't know. I think every guy would do this, but like right before I like looked down and was like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what's
I
about
didn't
to happen
protect
to
you.
you.
I didn't protect you. You know?
Yeah.
You know
No, so
So many questions.
funny thing about the
Yes.
colonoscopy was I woke up fully rested, no pain, not sore, nothing. I wasn't sure how to take that.
I don't know either. I was thinking the same thing.
You know what I mean? I was looking at the thing. The thing looked like a camera. Like, you know what it looked like? A plow, the controller for a plow.
And you didn't see.
No, I was sleeping.
right.
I was tilted, turned
Isn't
over
that
to the side.
Hey, is
So
that the one that
What?
they used to, Dave?
What?
They used to leave you awake for that, right? And you'd
What,
watch it on the
colonoscopy?
screen with them?
No, well, there's a number of things, but not a colonoscopy.
All right. So,
Well-
not to,
Yeah.
side note,
Yeah.
Have you had a colonoscopy?
I never got one. I'm doing the
Yeah,
other
do.
test. I'm going to do the other test.
It's nothing.
what's
I'm
the other
telling
test?
you,
The other
it's-
test is
hey,
you send them a sample and they test it and then they look at it and go, all right, no, he's good. You're good. We got
I
nothing.
have
Or you
pictures
should probably
Of
get,
your poop?
yes. But anyway,
called the shit poop.
they called it. hey, so I got an endoscopy, which means they went down my throat with a camera.
Yeah, I'd much rather do
Oh,
that
all
than a
right.
freaking.
Okay.
Well,
Not me.
that's not how that works. They go in colon, they're not going to go all the way through to the colon.
Oh, why not, man?
My colon was beautiful.
couple extra feet.
I saw a
Drop
video.
that
I had my colon had a very nice colon.
But I woke up during it.
Yeah.
And it was, and I got to be dead honest with you, it was what I believe being abducted by an alien would be like if it's true what they do. Like I literally woke up with a thing and it was going down my throat. And I'm not good. I woke up and the anesthesiologist is in front of me and the doctor's next to me.
Everybody's
And,
screaming.
hey, all kid aside, I wake up and I'm going, and he goes, and she's going, try to stop gagging. And I'm like, things in my stomach, right?
She said, "Try to stop gagging."
That's what she said. It was like really calm. Try to stop gagging. I was like, all right. And he was looking at her, right? And the doctor goes, get him back to sleep or I'm canceling the procedure. Like, I was looking at him like, what did I do? He's yelling at me.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's horrifying.
Get him to stop. He was like snapped on me. Like I'm like,
That's like
Well,
waking
because
up in an alien
that's what
movie.
I'm
That
saying.
is. That's terrible.
When I had the mask
Stop
on
winking
and
at
I
me.
was
and then
trying
she
to
went,
move it,
I didn't wink at you. That's
They
Yes, you
thought
did.
I was
Yes, you
trying to
did.
take it off.
No,
It's a reflex now. It's a reflex. You just instantly do it.
No, she hit me
Winks.
and I went, gone.
Yeah, well, I thought it was great. I went right to sleep. I woke up feeling good. But the best is, so the nurse, right? I'm sitting there and she's like, "You nervous?" I'm like, "No, I'm not."
I told you, you always tell them you're nervous.
I don't want them to put me on the
They
drugs.
give you the anxiety medicine.
I
You
don't-
relax.
So I said, listen, am I going to wake up? What was the other thing to say?
Stop winking at me.
I didn't wink at you that time.
See, he doesn't even realize.
squinting.
it.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
Go ahead.
squinting because I can't see.
So now the nurse goes, she goes, have you met Dr. Kaka yet?
Caca.
And I went,
Stop.
I looked at her and I went, that was a good one. I said, no, I'm not nervous.
Yeah.
Why? I've never, no, this is the first time I've having it done. And she went, oh no, the doctor. And I went, what, Dr. Kaka? And she went, oh no, not Dr. Kaka. Please don't say that. She'll be very offended.
Oh,
and I
was a
went,
woman?
yes.
That sounds
And
like
her
a
name
name,
was
Dr.
Dr.
Kaka.
Car.
Oh, car.
So
That's not
she
bad.
came in and it took everything I had to not do a joke, especially because this woman's about to put me to sleep and then
Yeah.
put a machine up my butt.
Yeah. Why would that would be the biggest mistake you ever made?
Yeah, I know. So I didn't, but everything came out smooth and it felt fine. And
Oh, good.
yeah, it was good. So I mean,
Went in smooth, came out smooth. You're good.
I felt good. You know what I mean? No,
I couldn't do it.
You got to do it.
I'm gonna
it
have
wasn't
to.
bad.
At what
Dave,
age? At
how
what-
was your
what's the,
experience?
Well,
you have
I
one
was
too?
knocked out.
That's what I mean.
And then
So
I went home. That's all I got.
that's what I'm saying. There's nothing to it.
All right.
Like,
No, the
not-
night before is terrible. I heard.
dude. All right. So the way you do it, right,
I heard it's terrible.
is the new method that they have is you get the Miralax bottle,
Yes.
and then they tell you to grab 3 Gatorade bottles.
Okay.
Put the 3 Gatorade bottles in a picture, pour the whole Miralax thing in there.
Yep.
Stir the shit out of it, then pour back 3 bottles.
Of course.
Drink 2,
Yep.
wait till 3 in the morning, and then drink the
Oh,
3rd one.
geez.
Now, I didn't do that because you guys know me. I don't read all the directions.
Oh boy.
So I read drink 2 of them, wait, and then drink the 3rd one, but not till 3 o'clock. So I ended up pounding the 3rd one. So now I'm sleeping at night, right? And all of a sudden my stomach's going.
Oh boy.
It was bad. I'm fucking straight like the guy from Dumb and Dumber
Yeah, nice.
on the toilet.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So, Harry. So,
I never saw that.
oh, it's bad. All right.
No, it's great.
It's great.
And then there's
It's
like the
great.
movie Hall Pass. That was a funny one with the girl shits.
It's like
So anyway, it's bad. It's brutal, you know.
Okay.
So I had to deal with that, but not eating and then going through that was brutal.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Not eating for how long?
one day
Oh my God.
I was
I
drinking.
can't imagine.
Yeah. It was,
Dude, imagine like you have to
Brutal.
wake up all night and shit until it's clear.
Yeah, it's happened to me 1,000
Yeah.
times. I don't even have to drink
but
Miralax,
that's-
whatever it's called.
Oh my
you
god.
like, yeah, I don't, yeah.
All right,
Some
well,
drinking.
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
We don't really drink.
Oh, you don't drink?
Not really. I drink twisted teas, and now I actually
A
started
lot
drinking.
of sugar in them, I found out.
Well, so now the
Well, yeah, of course. yeah.
Sarah and Laura got me drinking the high noon teas.
Yeah, yeah.
And
those-
the
those-
other
those
one
ain't bad.
is
I kinda like
sun.
those.
What are they? Sun Club, sun
High sun sippers,
something, sun blasters, sun.
Capri Sun,
No, sun.
Sunny Jim,
Dave,
He doesn't drink. He
I don't
doesn't.
I don't know either. I don't know enough.
Sun Sips, like the Sun Sippers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, they're good. I had them. They're good. They're like a different. It's iced tea with vodka, flavored iced teas with vodka.
Those
so
are
it's
pretty
like,
good.
And so instead of it being the malt liquor, which is, I didn't realize this,
Iced tea with vodka, yeah.
it's iced tea with vodka. So
Nice.
it's
I
better for
I
you.
was always a vodka drink. That's what
I know. I remember when
were?
when I first started going out again,
when I drank.
Nick would be like, "You don't drink those fruity drinks."
Stop drinking those. Lawrence would have. We'd be out, and we'd like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Listen, I
And
don't like
he'd stand
alcohol.
in there, and he'd have like a pink drink with a straw.
It was
and
either
fucking
green or yellow.
Fruit hanging out of the side of it. We're all like,
Midori sours of
I was just
Malibu pineapple.
vodka tonic,
really?
vodka tonic with a lime.
It tastes like
yeah,
nothing.
That's beautiful.
You can,
Get the job done quick.
I know. Well, and you
Oh,
know
I'm
what
sorry,
else?
I'm sorry. Apologize.
Gin and tonic is pretty good too.
You know, when I'm in
But
a
you know
gin
what's weird?
mood,
I don't
gin's
like
really
vodka
good.
soda. I don't like vodka and soda. I like vodka tonic. I like the tonic taste.
Really?
Vodka.
Why, what's
Okay.
the
Oh, so
difference?
tonic
One
water
has,
instead
like-
of club soda.
Yeah, instead of soda water, tonic water.
Right.
I don't
Soda
know.
water is club soda.
It is.
Yes.
God.
So the tonic water. You like the tonic
you know
water?
this?
That bitterness in that tonic water.
Yeah,
You like that?
I like that with the lime in
Yeah.
the vodka. It's perfect.
Yeah. I'm a tequila guy myself.
Really, I couldn't.
I really enjoyed
could
it.
never really drink it.
Oh, I know.
I really enjoy it.
I thought we were gonna do some tequila, but we didn't.
Are we,
guy
are we
over
still recording? Is everything?
Yeah,
good?
no. Look, we were at
Yep.
30 minutes.
Yep.
It was a SIM card situation.
Hey, does your do you mind if I talk about this? The
Please
self-driving
do.
car? Would you purchase a self-driving car?
I personally, so the one that Dave just actually got, which was my car prior.
We're gonna talk about this. I
So
was
this,
excited.
so I don't know the classes of self-driving. What they're
And it
active,
does
but
look
there is
sick.
classes. So there's
Yes.
like
it does.
Yeah, like
There's
fully
like-
autonomous.
I like what you did.
yes, and
yeah.
it goes down to like can fucking stay in the lane, change lanes, right? But I don't know. I don't have a Tesla, never drove one, but I understand that autopilot takes exits and you put it in the navigation, it drives you places.
See, that's nuts. Yeah.
If that works, and that and I think maybe I don't know if the Rivians do it too.
Oh,
But
that's right.
but I can say that the X5 that he has,
Hmm.
you put it in self-drive and the highway and it will go up to 80 something miles an hour, stays
Yeah.
in the lane.
Yeah.
You don't touch anything.
I used it recently.
wild.
In Sarah's.
I loved it.
Because the baby, her bottle fell out, and I was on Route 1 in traffic, and I said, you know what? Let me
Traffic's
see
risky
something.
though with those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
traffic.
So it has a traffic setting. And I was just going to say that. And then that.
And I adapted the distance of the car in front of me. I had my speed set up,
Mm-hmm.
and then all I needed to do was be able to. It's not that big, so I had to be able to reach back to put the bottle back in the baby's mouth, and then put her blanket underneath. Wow, to hold it up.
Like Cirque LA.
So I used it. I put the thing on. I made sure it was working. It was doing it. I made sure that it was stopping on its own and building up speed again. And then once I was like, all right, good. I jumped
so
back.
the
put it
problem
in,
with it
jump back in.
is that if someone tries to cut you off in that car, it might not catch it the right way.
All right.
And I only say that because I had the car for years. It's
I
that
know.
same
I
that
understand.
same
This sounds
package.
like a glorified cruise control.
It
is.
You know what? Sometimes it feels, but that's what I was going to say. It has a traffic setting that you can fully let go. The other one, you have to touch the steering wheel. Most people just put their knee against it.
Okay.
But I have been on the highway with it and been able to just be on my cell phone.
Yeah,
and like,
Wow,
look
hon, you're
up.
comfortable with that. That's crazy.
Oh, all the time, the main and stuff. You
You'd
do it
be
all the
on- hey,
time.
Get on
Wow.
95 for an hour and you just like look up and every once in a while you take control and then you put it back in a straightaway and
Oh, that would
But you're
freak me
also
out.
not speeding either.
And like if you're looking, hey,
cruising at
right.
right,
like
healthy.
80, right?
75,
Yeah.
and you're sitting there, and you're maybe not on your phone anymore. You're just sitting there while the car's driving, and then your knees against the steering wheel, and then you're looking for songs.
Yeah.
It's if you use it right, it's great. But I haven't experienced the full autonomous side of like a Tesla. I don't know what it actually does. And I don't know about the Chevy version, which I'm getting. And if I get a GMC or
What's
Chevy,
the Chevy version of the Tesla?
there's the what's Super Cruise. Super Cruise.
Super Cruise.
So supposedly, now I don't know if Super Cruise is just what, Dave, do you know?
No, but the Tesla, just the features that when it first came out weren't ready.
Right, they weren't ready.
They're ready now.
Mm.
So, and he's doing something about China in October. He said he's rolling out whatever.
Yeah, what, he's
he's-
gonna
I don't
start
even know
selling
what he's
Teslas in
calling
China?
now. What is that?
He doesn't sell Teslas in China now?
Oh, no, he does, but
Oh.
they're letting him use
Go to the next level of autonomy.
autonomy. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Hands-free driving,
That's,
cutting-edge technology.
That's pretty interesting.
But he's not the only autonomous
Right.
software, data science.
Right.
It's all out there.
But it makes me say to myself, right?
Waymo.
If he had initially, instead of just proprietary to Tesla, said to every car industry, hey, I have this autonomous driving system, autopilot. Let's get it in every fucking car and
Right.
everywhere.
That's the business model.
Well, that's what he should have done. Now Chevy's got their own system, and everyone's Lexus,
Well,
Toyota.
there's no moat because everybody can just collect their own data. He just got a head start.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah. He's definitely going to be. I think 3 main companies are going to basically rule the world.
Yeah, you think
Amazon.
Amazon already rules half the world.
Tesla.
They said that he might
is up
buy
in-
And obviously,
the Celtics.
BlackRock.
Oh, that's right.
BlackRock
That's
owns
right.
everything.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know.
We don't
I
wanna
would.
talk
I would.
Well,
like
you know,
that.
not everything, but I know what you mean.
Nah,
You're referring to hyperscalers. So Amazon,
Yep.
Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
Google, or Alphabet,
Facebook.
Google. Yeah,
And
that's
Meta.
right. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
and Microsoft.
And
Oh, yes,
Microsoft.
right. I forgot.
Can we,
So
that's
those are the big
interesting.
5.
We're sorry, Bill.
Well, they're in the same
Well, Apple.
layer.
Well, what about Apple too, right?
Apple, yes.
All right, we forgot that one.
Yep.
Super 6.
Do you have an Apple?
I do.
Yeah. Do you want to see what I have on the back of my Apple? I'm not sure if it works. I've had it here for about. I have an iPhone 7 still. Hold on.
Get out of here.
Hold on.
That might be worth money.
Right there. The Tachyon Living EMF harmonizing phone card designed
Nice.
to stop all radiation signals from entering your brain.
Does it work?
I have no idea.
It's
Probably
on the
not.
wrong side of the phone, bro. It's on the back of the phone. I want that in between my head.
Helps.
It's just a bunch of copper lines. I don't know. Who knows if it works.
I
But
wonder if it works.
Bought it in
Did
Maine.
you get paid?
You
to-
bought it in Maine at the store.
Hey,
Some
did you
hippie.
just get paid to mention that hit?
I did.
What was it again? What kind? I'm like,
EMF heart.
www.
I thought your company does that. The harmonizing EMF.
No.
EMF shielding.
No, we don't.
Okay.
But but you know what? Yes, we do. We do anything.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie. When you think about how much it costs to charge an electric car, and then how long it takes to charge an electric car,
There's a
and
lot
how
of-
many miles that full charge gets you,
Wasn't there a Chinese car that's not allowed, not in the U.S. right now, but it charges quick?
I don't know. But I'm just saying, to buy a Tesla or one of these electric cars, that's what you're looking at,
Yeah. Right.
and
Yeah.
then after that movie where the cars were just crashing because
the
they were
name?
all on
Did
a
you see that
computer.
movie?
That's
Which movie?
With Julia Roberts.
Julia
and,
Roberts when they rent out
Yeah.
the beach house,
Right.
and all of a sudden the
Obama movie.
Tesla cars are just
Yeah, they just programming them to just go
Oh
to the
yeah.
same
Yeah.
exit.
What's that? That's the Netflix movie, right?
yeah.
What's it
Just-
called?
I don't know.
I can't remember anymore. I knew it like 2 days ago because I talked about it with someone else. I can't remember.
Did you watch it?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Did,
Yeah.
Did you guys like it?
I mean, I thought
mean,
it was
thought provoking.
eye opening.
Yeah.
It was thought provoking, for sure.
Secret Dave, did you
Listen,
like it?
we used to
Did you-
watch alien
No.
movies and think, oh, there's no such thing as aliens. But
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, there is.
Well,
Yeah, there is.
I just saw the original Alien the other night, the '79 version,
Yeah.
and yeah, I've watched it a bunch of times, but I really
Leave the world behind. I'm sorry.
Leave the world behind. That's it. Yep.
That's it.
I just sat down to watch it by myself. My wife was in Maryland, and I just watched it. I really like took it in.
Which
I
one?
Said, this movie is awesome. That all practical effects and the original
First one.
Alien, 1979.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I personally was never a big fan of those. I liked the Predator better.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
the,
love
and,
that.
and the
Dun, dun,
when
dun, 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 dun.
Alien
If only there was
versus
a
Predator.
Hey, if only there was a movie where they fought it out to see who was the
I know.
best
I'm
alien.
saying I liked those ones. I did. I like those ones, but I don't like the Alien by itself.
Yeah,
It's
I like
just
the
too
original
freaky
Alien
for you,
movies
you
were
know?
amazing.
Yeah. that's-
Yeah.
You know,
You've
it's like
never
the
seen
first
those.
I haven't
Rambo.
seen them.
You haven't
You
seen
never
it?
saw the
No,
first one?
I know it sounds ridiculous. I've never seen Alien. I've never seen
Sounds
E.T. I never saw E.T.
I remember.
I never saw
I saw
Goonies.
Oh, God. They come out with a lot of
Goonies.
new Goonies. Is that fake?
Never saw. What else? There's a ton of movies you guys talk about. I don't know. And they were my generation too. I don't know what I was doing.
DJing.
Me
You
neither.
were DJing.
I know,
now.
but
I got pictures of you with the
or
Hulk,
sleeping.
Don Summers. Remember, I was
Sleeping.
crazy. Yeah,
Hey, sleeping.
yeah, I was sleeping
sleeping.
during the day.
I missed all those movies. I was sleeping.
I was up all night and then
I
sleeping.
know. I know.
Yeah,
No, a lot of the time though.
Well, do yourself a favor and please watch Alien. That movie is
That's
Yeah, I know.
You love
Dave.
The Thing.
Dave, you
Sigourney
won't like.
Weaver,
Did you
yeah.
like the original thing?
yeah.
Oh, that was his favorite movie.
Not the original thing. You mean the 1982 thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
John
one, not the
Carpenter.
original.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
That
this-
movie was amazing.
Shout out to
Alien,
the gods, man.
He used to
First
quote that
Alien
movie
was
all
like
the
that.
time.
I love that. There's so many great,
Yeah.
so many great lines. in that.
So the real Alien, the first Aliens, is
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like that type of movie. The same.
Well,
idea.
yeah, yeah,
Not
actually
the
it
same
is, yeah.
idea, but it's still the same
I think it's-
quality, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the Alien is a little bit.
More money spent on it.
Yeah,
I know what
absolutely.
you mean.
The-
Yeah,
the-
because
given
the other
the-
one they just stayed in one spot the whole movie. Right, I get it.
And like seeing some of the effects in the original Alien movie, you go, man, this is better than the CGI crap that you see today. It's really
Well, you
quite
really
shameful.
had to. You
Shameful.
really had to be better cinematically.
Yes,
right.
That's true,
I even
yeah.
Because
like
you
the
couldn't-
Aliens
You
too.
didn't have the technology. I mean,
Right,
When
right.
you think of Star Wars, everything was like minis, and they would fly the camera over these
Right.
little model. Like,
know what's funny?
Crazy.
Yeah.
They're
You
using
never
like
saw
a
Star
TRS.
Wars?
But I never saw like up after the third one,
Yeah, that's
whatever
the.
those are.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything.
All right, well,
Whoa.
fine. Yeah, I mean, some of these other ones, most people would say you're nuts. You haven't seen it, but you know, there's some shit I didn't miss. Like, who cares?
No,
Yeah.
But what was I gonna? All right, totally gone.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dave.
So I was gonna actually made me think of this. Anybody see the Corey Feldman?
Oh no! I thought you were getting
What?
back to what you said before.
Well, he's
What
trying
was
to,
I saying?
he's trying
You
to
can remember.
be the new Michael Jackson.
Oh, I remember now.
Okay.
So the technology in the thing from 1982, Wilford Brimley's in front of a terminal, and it's like a TRS-80, and it's so terrible graphics. And a little thing comes up on the screen, imitation, and then it's you should pull it up. It would be funny to watch. But I was gonna say the 82 compared to Alien.
I don't know what
Alien
scene
was
it
what,
would be.
When
What
was
year
Alien?
was Alien?
79.
79.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it was.
Get out
I'll
of
bet you right now. I'll bet you
here. No,
money.
you probably know.
I watched the movie from.
Well, see,
19
now I was 12 in 79. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't get to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty.
Yeah, that would make
Shocking
sense
movie.
because you started doing lights at what 13?
No, it's
So
15,
Alien
15,
and then
no.
Aliens was
It was.
86, 79 and 86. Oh,
Right.
shit.
I'm sorry. You were talking about Corey Feldman.
No, I was gonna say Corey Feldman. They were giving him shit about doing a solo because he's on the Limp Bizkit tour,
He is.
and his music isn't that
Limp
good.
Bizkit is touring right now.
Yeah, I love Limp Bizkit.
Is that guy
They're
still
awesome.
there?
I do.
gotta
Does
be
that
honest,
guy
I
still have the?
gotta be honest. They get a lot of shit, but they had some good songs.
Well, I
Their
mean,
songs are
those were your
great.
formative years growing
I
up with
saw
Limp
them.
Bizkit.
No, they
Weren't
had a bunch.
Limp Bizkit had
Yeah,
a
they
bunch
did
of
a
hits.
bunch of hits.
Well, you're going to define hit because the only
Something
one I
that
ever
made a
heard was-
ton of money.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, they went to
rolling,
Woodstock.
rolling,
Lawrence was there.
rolling.
We've talked about this before.
All right,
Yeah.
but this is the
Yeah.
guy with
Family
the
Values.
eyeballs.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah,
The
that's,
guitar player, Wes.
That's right.
Hey, Google their
paints
performance
himself.
at
Yeah.
Woodstock. It was unfucking real. I wish I was there.
I fucking hate Fred Durst though. He's such a
Everybody-
Oh, he's
bum.
awesome.
Everybody
got the,
hated Fred
yeah.
Durst.
Why? Whatever.
I don't know why they
What's
hated
the what's
Because
the
you
name
know
of
why?
the
Because people just want to hate.
They wanna
yeah?
fucking
What's the
hate,
name of the
that's it.
CD? Hot
The hot dog,
Starfish.
starfish,
And the
hot dog,
Chocolate Starfish.
chocolate starfish,
hot dog water,
flavored water.
hot dog flavored water, chocolate starfish.
Hey, I let my-
Significant Others was a good one. With Faith was $3 bill.
What?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, that's part of my kids. I'm teaching them all about music. I let them listen to that. I let them hear that.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, we started with Motown and old classic rock, and
I-
we worked
yeah,
our
but-
way through the generations.
And you included Limp Bizkit.
I absolutely did.
Yeah, because they pump up music.
There's no
before-
time for
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit on
Yeah,
on
there
that
is. Like,
list.
you want to break stuff on your way to a hockey game.
My kids on the way to their hockey games will listen to it.
You know,
These-
never.
this is when they were
Wake up.
playing those 7-string Charvels or
yeah,
Jacksons.
dude.
I fucking hate
Hey,
that
we were
sound.
playing in the garage. Remember, we were playing in the garage doing that.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, that was so
Oh,
much
see,
fun.
now I still like Rage Against the Machine.
Rage
here and there.
Against the Machine is
They
relevant
were,
now.
they were,
So-
they were original.
They were awesome. I
Their
wish,
content is original right now. I mean, is
Yeah.
help me out here with the word. I just said it 3 seconds ago.
Refrigerator.
no.
Relevant. Their music is relevant.
Relevant,
Right now,
there we go,
With,
yes.
with the temperature in the world and the country. I
No,
think their music
absolutely. I
fits.
You should do
What does
a.
that mean? Just
Oh,
We used to
shit,
cover
it
band
stopped.
them. Motherfucker.
When did it stop?
We
I don't know. Probably. You know what to do? Will you hit the record button? Never mind.
Oh, it says right there 1:01. So 1 hour and 1 minute in. It stopped. No,
no. I
no,
don't
that
think
wasn't
so.
an hour, right? We were like 45 minutes.
Might be.
Yep.
Might have been.
I don't know.
How long? Did that one stop?
The secret underground facilities.
I told you to fucking do it, dude. This is the best. I
No,
told
this
him,
is what you did. Yeah.
but he argued it and then didn't do it. You did do it. You got
No,
up
I
and
didn't.
went over there.
No,
This
I didn't.
is,
I shut it off.
This
That's
is
why there was no
swiftly
delay.
gone awry. So what happened?
So right now, we
we
ran
don't
out
know
of
when
memory.
it stopped recording.
It was my
No.
card, huh?
Yeah, but it's okay because that's why the card was supposed to come today. It didn't. That's what happened the last 2 times I made.
If I had time
recordings.
to go home, I would have grabbed my bigger one, but it was the one I
Do we
grabbed
have
before work.
enough to record an ending or no?
Yeah. So what happens now is I can fix this after.
Are you sure the audio will
Yeah.
line up to it? Yeah.
Oh, because the audio.
Is there a
Yeah.
way to tell where we left off?
Hold
Yes,
on. Ready?
Right now, we leave
Hold
off
on.
right now.
No. Okay, but
And now we can talk because I just clapped. So the delay, and I'll sync it with that. And then
I know,
snip
but I'm
out that.
saying, can we tell what we were talking about before it stopped recording?
Yeah, we just have to
No,
remember.
not really.
We
Just
have
don't
We
do
could have stopped 30 minutes ago. We don't know.
don't do the delay routine again.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
When the delay was a thing, you said it's on a delay, and he went on came up with this explanation that it was a delay.
Yeah. So we're not. There's gonna be. I'll fix the delay in editing.
Fixing. Okay.
But at least it won't have to be the whole thing. But anyway, it makes no difference.
Hmm.
It really doesn't when you think about it.
There's a quote from one of those movies in the 80s where the guy comes into somebody's room and she goes, "It don't make me no never mind."
Who's that?
I don't know either, but I like it.
I forgot what it
Don't make me no
Hey,
better.
speaking of Corey Feldman, though, I wanted to say,
Were we
can
speaking
say,
of Corey Feldman?
Yeah, at one
Well,
point.
it snowballed into something else, but this was the.
I wanted to
foundational
ask you
situation.
this. So, can you guys think now? He's out of his mind, right?
Sure.
But
yeah, I think so.
His
I think he's
top
doing
3
what he
movies.
likes.
Can you think of his
Yeah.
his top 3
Goonies.
movies?
Goonies.
yeah. Stand by me.
Stand By Me.
That was good, right?
I don't know what the third one is.
It's got to be a
And,
big one too, because
Big.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
I knew it was a
Oh, I never
vampire
saw
one, but I
that.
couldn't remember the
You
name.
never
of it.
saw the Lost
Never saw
Boys?
Lost Boys.
Swear to God.
That's a great movie.
No, I never
That's
saw
a great movie.
Wow.
That's he's cut.
That's great though.
Hey,
I'm
wait,
actually
wait,
I'm
you
actually
recorded-
jealous.
you
This is the
recording
template.
sound?
This is
Yeah.
what happens. You
How do you
guys
know?
go,
Because I got
"Oh, that was a
still going
sick
on
movie."
the
Right, and then
roadcast.
And then I go,
watch it.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it. And then everybody has a.
That's true.
Everyone looks at you and goes, "What the?"
But listen, don't make me no never mind.
I am. I'm actually jealous of you. You're gonna watch some great movies.
Yeah,
you know what's cool?
No,
though?
he's not.
Hey, you
No,
know
I'm
what's
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's cool is
What?
showing your kids movies.
Oh yeah, I was talking to my buddy about this the other day. You get to relive all those movies.
buddy, I have watched
Don't call
every
me buddy.
series.
Don't call me buddy. I hate buddy.
Oh, imagine.
Pal.
Hey, I
I've,
do this to him all the time. Every time I text him,
hate
I write buddy, and then the next text I write, sorry, I mean buddy.
It's
I
so
mean pal.
informal. It's
I
like
know,
you call everybody buddy.
Brother, you have no idea. It's like, what do you want me to fucking call you?
Yeah,
I don't know. Be creative.
I'm just glad you swear because
Oh, yeah.
because the
gotta come out
stinking.
sometimes.
I
The
love the
stinking.
stinking thing.
Ah, the
Remember when we were in
stinking
Maine?
thing.
That was great.
It's a stinking
But-
thing.
But yeah, my kids love
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
go
my
ahead.
middle son loves Back to the Future, and I got to be honest.
Oh, nice.
I love Back to
Oh,
the Future.
best.
Man.
Yeah, it's
The
great.
best.
It's a movie that makes you
I
feel
saw-
nostalgic.
The first one, that's it.
Come on,
No,
all of them.
way.
Oh no, wait, no, I saw the second one too.
Every one
Yeah.
of them was
Yeah.
good.
the second one,
that's
but
a
I didn't
fact.
see
Every
the
one
other
of them
ones.
had its, the
Every
third
one
one
of them
even
was
had
good,
its,
bro.
Yeah.
the third one had its merits.
I don't know.
guess,
I watched a little bit
The
of the
Western,
third
I
one.
like
It
the
wasn't
Western.
good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
was,
the
you know.
Western.
What's the Western with Will Smith playing Robert
Wild
Conrad?
West.
Wild
Yes.
Wild West.
Yes.
People
Yep.
like that movie
Wild
too,
West.
right?
And then yeah. Well, then
I
there's,
actually didn't mind that movie as far as entertainment value, like popcorn movie. You just kind of turn your brain off for an hour and a half.
I
I
liked
like
it.
I like
My
Will
kids
Smith.
liked it.
Yeah. You like Will Smith before or after the slap?
It's all. It's
I
all.
I
fake. That
like
was all
I
fake.
It
like
was all
Will
fake.
Smith.
100%.
All 1,000% staged.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, I can see myself in the moment of, do I sit down or do I slap this person? I can see
see?
myself being
I know,
the
but
person
it's-
who makes the bad decision
Unbelievable.
and slaps somebody.
His wife is a fucking.
Fine, and you're right, but still,
Nightmare.
He laughed.
Terrible.
He laughed and then he looked at her and he
yeah.
got up and went after.
It's
fucking Chris
terrible.
Rock.
It's
I
terrible,
thought
and
I
I
saw
love
a
Chris
video-
Rock. I feel terrible that it happened.
I thought I saw a video
More terrible
that
than your
they
beast
stole
thing?
the whole thing from.
No, I almost died.
Okay.
He lost
What?
money.
Yeah.
What happened?
sorry, Nick.
Yeah. So
Stole the
anyway,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what were you talking about?
we were talking
Nick got
about.
offended. I apologize.
no, I'm
Nick.
looking for
No,
something.
I apologize.
Yeah, you want to put it on the? Oh no,
No,
we can't do
no.
that anymore.
All right, but what are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if
Now, see why I can't? Okay, no.
So what happened is
All right, let me see
because
something
right now the SD card
Yep.
is gone, filled.
Yeah, hey.
We're recording on the memory of the phone,
Okay.
the camera. So I can't control the picture in picture
Got it.
listen.
now.
There is a '90s movie.
Okay.
Okay, and I can't show it now, but the entire scene.
We could have for an hour.
Hey, well, we just got it.
think?
The entire thing
Yes.
was the exact scenario of Will Smith. They stole it from this '90s movie. This guy's on stage, he's talking shit, mentions the guy's wife in the. I got the clip right here. I can show it to you. Fucking guy sitting next to his wife. He's like, gets up, slaps the dude. Same exact type of wide hand.
What's the name of the movie?
I'm gonna see if they say it right here. It says Will Smith and Chris Rock slap was fake.
Yeah, you gotta try
copied
this.
from '90s movie, but it's not telling me what movie.
Oh.
Hold on, Will Smith and Chris Rock was
What
like,
the? What movie is it from?
copied from The Last Word.
The Last Word.
No, literally every part of it was copied.
Oh. Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Well-
it is Hollywood.
So anybody you notice the mustache? I got to have a mustache because I almost died.
Is that a mustache? Does that qualify as a mustache?
It did, but I shaved, and then once I shaved it off,
Are you gonna keep
I
it?
shaved the beard. I've got to keep it this long. I might keep it for a little bit longer,
I think you should.
and then I get rid of it. It's fun.
You're gonna get
I'm
rid
having
of
a
it
good
tomorrow.
time. It was
Yeah.
nice hanging out with my dad with the mustache.
Yeah. Did you take a picture?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, we got pictures with the mustache.
I'm gonna guess your father has a mustache.
He does.
Yeah, oh yeah, always has.
He's had his whole life.
Really?
I mean, since he was a baby.
Nice, yeah. My brother-in-law's
Well,
father's like
yeah.
that. Always has a mustache. It's like a mainstay. What's that movie from? The Mustachery guy walks in.
He actually, I don't know. He got the baby a binky that has the mustache.
I got that for the
nice.
fire department thing. Like the kids got the fire helmet and the
yeah.
baby with the mustache. Nick, I got that for Nick. I lied. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, so I'm, excited. We got our ears pierced, which
Yes.
is pretty awesome that we did that, and
We're trying for kids, S and I.
Oh, nice.
I want to know what all this hullabaloo is about.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's
I
awesome.
saw a stand-up guy talk about it. It made me laugh, but I wish I could find it. But basically, he's like, when do you make the decision to go, well, you know what? We keep our money. We go on trips. We got a great life right now. I have friends over.
Right,
we do
right.
whatever we want. I sleep late. The whole thing. You decide one day, you wake up and go, you know what? Let's throw all that away. Let's stop. Let's stop.
Yeah.
Let's fucking ruin that. Not ruin all that, but and it replaces it with something that's again. I say it to everybody. The truest statement is when people say, "You'll know when you have one. You'll understand."
Yeah.
Hey, you go like when people used to say that to me. I used to be like, "I got a dog. I love my dog." It's And when the kid is born,
Yep.
it's the truest statement, buddy. There is. You would like I say it. It's my saying.
He
You
says
kill
it.
the dog.
Yeah.
And you literally go from I love this dog. The dog looks at the kid. You're like, yo, I'll kill the dog.
Right.
You look at the kid the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's my point.
It's
is,
the truth. The
and I
dogs
still
haven't-
love the dog.
My dogs haven't been in the house since the baby's been here.
Really?
They've
I'm gonna have
been-
to do. I got 4 dogs. I'm gonna
I mean,
have
they
to do something.
got a 2-car garage, so it's not like they're slumming, but
Yeah.
still, they're not in the house anymore.
Well, this is where I'm moving to because of the 4 dogs. Really.
4 dogs.
Yeah, they need a yard. They need a big yard. I have a dog. I built them a dog pen, but I mean, there's no grass.
Yeah.
There's barely any grass. It's all weeds, and they just, but they're dogs. They're animals.
Yeah.
They have the best life ever. But with the kid, hopefully with the kid coming, we have. I'm gonna have to get him a yard,
Yeah.
a big yard.
Yeah.
Big yard.
Yeah. I mean, I have a dog now, and I got we used to have a huge dog.
Do you still have that Borbol?
No, my Borbal passed away, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. That's
But
too bad,
yeah, it was actually.
buddy.
And I don't want to bring this up because we'll all start crying. Well, me and Dave.
No,
My dog died.
that stinks.
My dog died. Oh, mine too. And let me tell you, I cried. I got to be honest. I was so broken up. I never experienced anything. And I've had people die that I love,
Yeah,
but I usually bury all that.
sure.
And
Me, myself, and Irene type situation.
right, and
I
then
love that
my
movie.
dog dies, and I'm hiding
Never
in the
saw that.
basement on the phone with my mother.
Yeah.
You never saw that?
No. What is it? Ben Stiller?
Jesus, no, it's Jim Carrey. You need to see that movie.
That's a
Me,
good
that
Myself,
movie you
and
have
Irene.
to see. Go home tonight.
That's a good one.
And watch that movie. And I'm going to call you
Jim
tomorrow.
Carrey
make
is
sure.
conspicuously absent from my list of
I love Jim Carrey. He was my favorite comedian. I
movies
actually
that
got
I've
to meet
seen,
him.
actually.
Did you really?
I did. That's a whole different story, though.
Okay.
What is-
But
Can't you just condense it into like a little bite size instead of going on and on?
all right. Well, basically, bite size.
Nice.
What was that?
It was a scratch. I don't know.
I thought it was a fart. What happened?
No,
Yeah,
it's-
exactly.
I got buttons. I never get to touch them,
Nice,
but you
that's
guys
cool.
are talking,
That's
so
cool.
I figured I'd take a peek.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. You met Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
did he
but,
snub you?
No, it was nice. He actually, dude, we were at the Soho Club in West Hollywood. A friend, someone we grew up with, lived out there and had access to that.
Of course.
And we were there, and he came over with one of his buddies, and they were hanging out with us. And people believe me or not, he was laughing at shit I was saying. He was right.
course
in
he
our-
was.
He was in our group of people, and
Yeah.
he was standing in front of me. Did not say one fucking word.
Yeah.
And he was there for 35 minutes.
Just listen.
Observing.
Maybe even more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's hanging out with us and laughing and just like, that's it. And then all of a sudden, like, we're like, all right, night's going to end. His buddy was like, where are we going? And I, like an idiot, was like, I don't know, nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, see you later. And his fucking nasty Aston Martin gets pulled up by valet and they're gone.
Wow.
And that was the whole story. But
Wow.
I made him laugh for sure.
Are you sure? Was he laughing with you or at you?
He very well could have been laughing at me, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'll take it.
Okay, nice.
I'll fucking take
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Nice. That's good. Yeah.
It was good, yeah.
You want another man laughing at you.
Yeah, I like Jim Carrey I think he's the man. I like him.
Yeah, he's doing another movie, right?
What?
Which
I think he was doing a.
I have no idea.
What was the one where he was a guy and they were filming like Truman 2? I heard.
No way,
what?
is he?
Really?
I heard that.
Come on.
Never saw it, huh, Dave?
Yeah.
I love the
I
Truman
listen.
Show.
There's a
I
new
saw
Lethal.
Truman Show.
Thank you.
Hey!
Yeah, there you go.
How about
The
Lethal
Truman Show's
Weapon?
great.
There's another one of those coming.
Just the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great one.
Lethal Weapon's great.
Spit.
Yeah.
Tell
What was
him
the-
go
I'm-
spit
What was the
race.
one with Joe Pesci? Sorry.
Getting
Sorry.
too old for this shit. Hey, you know when he said that? He was like 45
You know
years
what was
old.
good? Mad Max.
So did you see the
Hey, I
new one
met
of those?
Danny Glover, too. I don't know.
Nice.
Did you really?
Yeah, I met him. I
Nice.
shook his hand.
Nice. That's
Very
pretty
nice guy in
good.
the North End in Boston.
Really?
He was with a friend, and we kind of stumbled into him, and I was with.
Big guy.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Right?
We
right?
kind of knew like he was having a personal moment, hanging out with someone, and I looked at everyone around me and was like, "Look, don't ruin that."
Right.
He
Yeah.
walked by, and
Right.
he was like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" He slapped me 5. He's like, and very nice, and I
Wow.
was like, "Okay." And then
So you
left
didn't
him
have to
alone.
introduce. He just kind of casually
yeah,
walked
he
up
saw
to you.
me and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And
Wow.
I'm adding this handshake. It's that part's fake. he did look at me and say, "How you doing, man?" And I was like,
Yeah.
I looked at him like, "I know who you are.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're friends. I'm telling everybody. Friends with Danny Glover."
That's great.
We hung out one night.
Hold on. You said, have you seen Mad Max? You
Mad
said-
Max.
Mad
was
first
my
one.
You know
favorite,
what's
yeah.
fucked up? Mad Max. I know I've seen the first one. I've seen all of them.
Yeah.
I don't. For some reason,
What? Tell me.
I don't love them.
Yeah.
I don't love the whole. I feel like it's like almost watching like a play. And not that I don't like plays. A good play, I'll watch. Believe it or not, I liked.
Really? You'll watch a good play?
Well,
You don't strike me as a guy
I have
that
never seen a
watches a
play in
good
my life. To
play.
be honest with you, I've never seen a
What?
play. But I did see that movie with guy who plays Wolverine. Help someone.
Oh, The Showman.
The The
Hugh
Greatest
Jackman?
Showman. Hugh Jackman, The Greatest Showman. Have you seen that?
Never saw that.
That movie, and it's a musical. I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
I did. I loved it.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
jumping all over the place right now.
no, that's good though.
I met Hugh Jackman, and no, I'm just kidding.
I showed him the Wolverine claws I made. Okay.
But
Yep.
Oh God.
What else
so,
you got?
what do I got? We did three biggest commercials on the radio. When I'm listening to the radio, I hear them all the time. Can you guys guess?
I don't listen
yeah.
to the radio.
Sure, I can say one.
Yeah, okay.
1877 cars for kids.
No, not that one.
Are they paying you to say that here?
No. No. All right, ready?
One
So
of those weirdly named pharmaceuticals like Flixovia.
no.
Are we talking local commercials?
No, I'm talking about like on the
Well, I
the
know where you're
radios.
going with this because we talk about the shit all the time.
Right.
On the radio, like
so on the radio when you hear commercials that
Yeah.
and these are like sports radio shows.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah.
WEI,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, they're targeting middle-aged men.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so
Testosterone commercials?
There you go.
there we go.
baby.
So
Yeah.
low,
Yeah.
suffering from low T,
Yeah.
Hair
Call me.
transplants.
Every time.
hair
Yep.
transplants,
Yep.
Dr. Leo Leonard.
Yep.
Dude,
Dr.
I mean,
Lopresti.
These are
I've
local?
done everything I can to hold on with what I got.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting for like some crazy breakthrough.
Yeah.
It's never gonna. I'm gonna.
Well, yeah. Let's just let nature take its
No
course
way.
here.
dude. I'm doing. Listen, I take the hat off right now. I'm doing okay. I'm not saying I'm not, but
I tattooed my spot.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was Nick's idea. It was a great idea. I just had to have my head shaved.
What if it expands, like the loss with a spot?
I'm more worried
do you
about
not
my
have
hair
any
going
tattoos?
gray.
You don't understand how tattoos work.
What are you
they
talking
fade.
about?
That's like
I have
saying
tattoos.
That's like
You
saying,
got
what
tattoo?
if I get a
tattoo?
tattoo when I'm 18 and I get big, my arm gets bigger and it's gonna stretch out?
Yeah.
And no, that's not how tattoos. You go look it grows with you.
What was that?
It grows with you. It's in the
Anyway,
skin.
so it grows with me. It looks like I got hair.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not like the dots are gonna spread
Someday,
out.
though, when
His
my
head's
whole
getting-
head is white,
his head's gonna get bigger.
when my hair turns white,
Yeah.
it's gonna look like I got a gray yarmulke.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's great.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. You fucked up. You should never listen to me.
I know. Thanks.
Did you see the Joe Rogan stand up?
Yes, I thought it was funny.
I
I
love
saw,
that
I
was
saw a
great.
couple minutes.
I
of it.
just like that he makes a statement. He's like talking about all this shit. Everyone's mad at him for giving opinions and telling people. And he's like, if you're getting your, he looks right at the camera. He's like, you getting your information from me. You fucking fucked up. You're fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid. I got to be honest. I thought it was pretty funny.
Awesome.
I thought he did a
it was
great job.
too. Yeah, I did.
And I like
thought
that
it
he
was
made
great.
that statement. Like,
Where do you get your information?
I just had this conversation with someone this morning, actually. There's a guy that I know, this is my buddy Manny, and
Jim
Here
Carrey.
we go.
Jim Carrey.
me and Jim Carrey text occasionally. You know what I mean? I sent him a
Yeah.
couple messages. He's just been busy, you know.
No. Where do you get your information?
My buddy Manny calls me out on it all the time. I'll make some crazy wild statement,
Yeah.
and he'll go, "Actually, you know, that's fucking absolutely wrong. Where'd you hear that?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, Facebook." I saw a video on Facebook that told me I'm not supposed to like Doritos no more.
I love Doritos.
Oh man.
Get the Doritos
that
out of
Yucca.
the.
Have you heard of that Yucca app? That this new app that's taken.
Bob Euchre?
No, Yucca. I think it's.
I don't know. I'm kidding.
Like
Oh,
the
okay.
fries, like
What-
the Yucca
why-
fries.
Yeah, what? No, those are yucca. Yucca.
What's,
Dr. Kaka.
YUKA, right? YUKA. You scan the label of any food item that you want, and it shows up what the if
Chemical
it's-
is?
what chemicals in it, if it's bad or it's good, or if it's like moderate for you. And it's like I had Ness. My wife was going through the pantry, and I hear things getting thrown in the trash. I'm running out of my office. I go, What are you doing? We just bought that.
Groceries
Yeah.
are $700 now.
Yeah, but it's
Hey,
that's
we
what
saved
happens with this.
$80 at Stop and Shop using a Stop and Shop card.
Dude, that's fake savings.
Say that again.
All right,
It's fake savings.
it ain't fake savings because if
Tell
you
us
don't
about
have
the
the
fake
card,
savings.
Hey, go to
So-
Market Basket, and you don't need a card to save even
Market
more money
Basket's
than that.
dangerous though because I think I'm saving money. It's going 2 for $5. 2 for
Yeah,
4.
you just gotta
1 for
know what
4.
you're doing,
And,
but-
I mean, 4 for 1, and before you know it, I'm spending $300.
Well, that's like Costco. I can't even go there anymore.
well, I feel.
Yeah.
Listen, then their whole marketing thing about trying to make you feel better works because I feel better.
there you go. Perfect.
It said I saved $78. I was like, wow.
and they
Stop and
charged
Shop.
you
I was like,
$37
wow.
more after that, or than Market Basket.
You pay for the convenience.
yeah, I guess that's
know,
right there.
Paying for
You
the
got to
convenience.
like, it is. You're right. You're paying for the convenience. Drive the 5 minutes more and go to Market Basket.
No, because then you got to go all the way up one to Rowley.
Oh, that's where yours is.
Middleton.
You're gonna go down 114.
I have to.
And no, and then all the
Take the fire truck.
it's closer for me to go to the one in Raleigh
Right.
than it would be to go to Middleton.
Right.
But I thought that was funny about the commercials about all three of them.
Well, I had a-
bald, fat, and can't have sex.
I told.
Yeah, you know.
Erectile dysfunction.
I know, but it's like that's what you're saying. The people that listen to your radio station,
Right.
Yeah.
That's your demographic.
bald, fat.
Yep.
Yeah. Bald. fucking
Not getting
fat,
laid.
No hot. Wow. Well, I told you about the hair transplant. I had a.
Yeah, all kidding aside, though, I'm getting to the point where I looked into the tea anyway. So, and the hair. So,
Oh, I definitely look in the hair.
yeah,
Stuff.
yeah.
Turkey, dude. That I told you, the guy from Turkey at my house.
What?
He said it. Fucking hair transplants there, dude. They're fucking. You go get a hair transplant.
Are you
here.
getting a hair transplant?
No, I mean I don't. No, look. I'm gonna just take the hat off. I don't
Yeah,
know.
do it. Give it. Give it.
Yeah, I got hair.
Oh my God, dude! You
Yeah.
need a transplant. Well, yeah, you look good, I guess.
What do you mean?
You
we
look
have the same
fine.
amount of fucking hair.
You look
at you.
fine.
But
You look good.
my point is it's like 16 grand here, 8 grand there type of shit. Your
Yeah.
flight's $72.
Oh, geez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's such a long flight too. I can't believe it's. Do they still smoke on those planes? Like
no
in the
idea,
Golden Child?
I'm never.
Did you see
going.
that?
Hey, I'm
You
never.
You saw that movie?
I'm never going.
You never saw the Golden Child?
No.
Can I have the knife?
No. What movie did he do before that?
Did you see Beverly Hills Cop?
I did.
That movie would never fly now.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
they
it's
just
still-
made another one. What do you mean?
I know I saw the other one, but back then, the relationship between him and what was his name, Nolte?
Nick Nolte.
Nick-
No,
Oh, that's 48 hours.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
the wrong
48
one. All right,
hours,
all right,
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I had them backwards.
Forgot about that. 48 hours.
48 hours. I did. I forgot about that.
was great.
That was the name of it.
Yeah.
I thought that was Beverly Hills Cop. Now I remember. Now my brain's separating the two.
You're not really good at movies.
No, I'm terrible. at this.
No.
No, he's right.
No,
I'm
just
terrible.
tell him.
Shut my mic.
I was,
Yep. What's it?
the Tropic Thunder was on last night. I was watching it. And that's like a movie I just love.
I never saw that.
I can
No
I
way.
can rewatch that over and
Oh,
over.
I love.
hilarious.
What is that? Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is in it. Nick
Hmm.
Nolte, Ben Stiller, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert
Oh,
Downey
that's
Jr.
the one. I
is
wanna see
fucking
that.
hysterical in that movie.
the guy from Eastbound and Down.
McBride.
Yeah, he's in it.
Kenny.
I mean,
what's his
it's-
name? Danny.
Matthew McConaughey is in it.
Oh, really? I didn't know all
It's-
those people.
Hey,
Oh, the movie's
Yep.
great.
it's awesome. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I wanted to see that for a while.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
And they were saying how they would not be able to make that.
There's a
No,
clip
no
of
way.
Robert Downey Jr. on Rogan and he says something like his mother was like when he did that role. I forgot what it
Dude,
was.
there's like a whole bunch of YouTube videos separately of him in character, like in a hotel with like a family that's supposedly his, and he's holding them hostage, but as the character, and he's like fucking having PTSD, and he's like sitting there, and the kid's supposed to be his son, and he's like doing the character, he's putting the gun to his head, and he's like, you know, I'm in charge here, I'm in charge, but in the character, it's.
I haven't seen it.
I never seen it.
No.
Was it in the character?
So he's just at Lawrence. What's he say? I'm just
I'm the dude playing the dude trying to be the other dude.
Disguised as the other dude.
disguised. Is that what it is?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what he says, but that line was fucking hilarious too.
It's great. That movie's great.
Hey, you know what I found out the other day about movies real quick?
What?
You know the David Attenborough? The yes, you do. The British guy that narrates basically every nature documentary you've ever seen.
Okay.
As the leopard crosses
Yes.
the
Okay.
sea.
Okay.
That guy, right?
Birds of Prey.
Yes, he's his brother is Richard Attenborough, who's the guy in Jurassic Park, the guy with the white, you know,
The old man
the old man.
with that created Jurassic Park.
Yes,
Oh,
the
with the
created Jurassic
glasses.
Park. That's it, and he's like a famous actor. I had no idea.
Oh,
Those
wow.
those two are brothers, the famous Attenborough brothers. They said. Yeah, that's just a little fun factoid.
All right. Well, that's something I.
Yeah, just go sleep on that.
Oh wow, great.
Sleep on that tonight.
kidding.
Yeah,
little fun fact.
all right, that's it.
So I mean,
I think that's
wondering.
Terrible. I think it's terrible.
Oh, it's so bad.
know.
To be honest, when I found out you were in the hospital before I knew what it was, I thought
Go ahead, go ahead.
I thought it was the vape.
Me too.
Pen.
Me
I
too.
thought that you were doing a vape pen and it was bad shit and you went down.
Yeah.
Fucking. All I was like vape pen. I fucking told him. I
No,
told
it
him.
wasn't the vape pen.
Yeah, no shit. Now we know.
that should scare you.
Yeah.
then.
But the vape pen got.
Yeah. Well, excited. We had a golf event last week. We played for the Saugus Fire Department tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we were on the same team, but this year I was on Mario Long's team.
Yeah, let me rephrase that, what he's trying to say. Last year we were on the team, but he found out how he played, so he jumped ship.
I was not invited back.
Yep.
That's the truth, and that's okay. I understand. You know what I mean? I
do.
jumped on a team now that I have solidified my spot.
Oh,
With
nice.
my
Do you play on a
me
team
and
in that
Mario
same
have been playing on
tournament?
the same
Yes,
teams
of course
with
I
little
do.
kids.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
every year with that team.
Yeah, man.
And last year I got to play with
I
them.
remember you told me you played with them.
Yeah. Yes. But I was terrible off the tee. I couldn't hit
Yeah.
the fairway for shit.
I'm terrible.
too,
on
man.
I think I should have just started using my irons off the tee just to put it in play. I might do that when because we're playing for the
funny.
for the Revere Fire Department.
really?
I'm a bump and run guy.
Yeah.
I'm a bump and run guy. That's
Yeah.
it. You
Yeah.
get me off the tee, you get me to putt, I can get close.
Well, this
Yeah.
is this
Can
is the
bump
great
and
thing, Nick. Is just like last year when we played. It's best ball.
Yep.
So if you hit a great ball, great. If you don't, who gives a shit?
That's the way to
Just
play.
have enough balls that you're not going to be sick if you lose one.
I
Right.
got to play with the same ball all day.
No, you don't. You're actually not supposed to
I
play with
know,
the same
I'm
ball
only
all day.
joking,
You know
buddy.
that? You know what I found out about that golf ball?
No.
Listen to this.
Okay.
Sounds
A golf
big.
ball,
Little
a
fun
golf
fact.
ball, when you hit it right off the tee, it takes 30 minutes to get back to its normal shape. So that's why you see professional golfers rotate their balls all the time.
I didn't know that.
Can you imagine?
Is that
No.
true?
Yeah,
You're
I
allowed to
just-
do that?
I just found that
I
out.
thought you're only allowed to do it when you're on the putting green.
I just
'Cause
found
that's
that
the only
out.
time you're allowed to pick up your ball.
I just found that out.
The only time you're allowed to pick up your ball is on the putting green.
Is that a fake factoid?
Sounds it. No, I don't know, but we'll just check.
Just don't call me buddy.
All right, pal.
That's gonna be great.
Don't
We're,
go
hey,
with
we're
that.
gonna have a counter. I think that'll be pretty funny.
That would be
do-
funny.
to
The
do like the- you know what I mean?
buddy
Because it's-
counter.
You hate it, but, and we don't mean it.
I know.
But it's gonna be fun. In our text feed, that's all it is.
Yeah, funny.
Everyone, hey buddy, what are you doing now? Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, don't call
It's
me
kind of
buddy.
funny. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, John.
Yeah,
So we got
I mean, it says you can substitute a golf ball when you're taking relief, which includes both free and penalty relief. You can use any brand, make, or model that's conforming, as long as you are not playing a professional tour that has the one ball local rule in effect.
Okay. So that doesn't tell me anything. I said
So
after 30.
between holes, you can play any conforming ball when you start a hole,
Right.
from the teeing area, and you can change balls between holes.
Right.
Still doesn't clarify. I'm just kidding.
yeah. Again, I think the only time you're allowed to pick up your ball is when you're putting, because that's the only time you're able to mark your ball.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So and that's my logic. I don't know if that's
no,
true or
you
not
have to use the same ball for the hole that you're playing
until you putt.
until you. Oh, really? Until
And
you putt.
then, yeah, because then that's when you can pick up your ball. And then you pick up your ball, and then you're like, okay. And then you can do a switchy-do,
A little switcheroo.
switcheroo, put it down, putt with it, then use that to drive.
I
And
swung a
pull
golf
out the
club.
other ball to putt, switcheroo.
I swung a golf club
I
today,
find-
and
I
I'm so
find-
stiff.
Well, yeah, because you don't do anything. I find the game of golf intensely interesting. Like as I get older, and I realize, why a lot of older guys get into it. And I'm
It's
like,
because you
wow,
can
this
play
is-
it till you're 85.
Oh man, what a
but no,
fascinating game!
It also gives you 2 hours at the minimum of outside time
Right.
doing something.
Walking and shit.
Yes.
You're out
Yeah.
for 2. It's not like, hey, I'm going to go for a ride and
And you can drink a
go
beer.
somewhere. You know what I mean? You can
Great.
drink a beer. I can smoke.
Yeah.
You can just be outside, joke around. You hit a good shot. You hit a bad shot. Who cares? That's why we always do the 2-ball thing. I don't even care to keep score. I rather
Yeah, me too.
no one
Sometimes
keeps
it's-
score. Just
yeah.
play.
Well,
right?
I mean, I like to know what I'm doing.
You
I
do-
do terrible, but I like to know.
Yeah, I hear you on that end too.
Well,
Seriously,
that's what.
It's a
That's
game
why,
against yourself.
Well, that's why we have the
game
whole
against yourself.
real 4, fake 4. Fake 4 is no
Yeah,
drops.
it's real,
Yeah.
real,
Real
real
four
score
means-
and no,
Yeah.
right?
You know.
Yep.
But
Fun
I
stuff.
like carry 2 balls.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit a bad shot and you want to hit another one, do it right away.
Yep.
Don't wait. I don't give a shit.
Yep.
But don't come on the green and tell me, all right, putting for par. And it's like, no, you're not.
Yeah, it's a
You're not putting
yeah.
for par.
You're 7 over on a par 5 right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm putting
He
for
only
bogey.
he only
Right.
cares if he's actually playing for par or bogey.
Right.
If
right.
if he's fucked up the hole, he'll be like, "Oh, nice." He don't care. He's not counting you until
But
you
if
do
your
better
score,
than.
but if your
until
score is
you do
better than
him.
mine and
Right.
you're not cheating, and when I'm sorry, not
I don't-
cheating, but if you're not counting strokes,
I hate cheating, but the way we do it.
right, not
But
count
it's really
all the strokes.
hey, you know what it really is you're practicing. That's what we're doing. We're
Yeah.
practicing.
Yeah.
You make a bad swing from somewhere. You're like, you know what? Let me try that one more time.
Do-
It's not. We're not competing with each other.
Well,
No.
do you think
But
that
I
you
do
can
like
compete?
the whole idea, like where you play whole. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
that's- yep.
and then this way, instead of, all right, I'm down 3 strokes, I'm down 1 hole. Next, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like that idea.
Let me ask you a serious question. Do you think that if you dropped everything that you're doing now
Yeah.
and fully committed to the game of golf that you could turn pro?
No.
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 Really?
I'm a head case. I can't keep it
Me
together.
either, buddy. I can't even tee off when
call
there's
me
people
buddy.
behind me.
I'm sorry, pal.
Put up the counter. I'm telling you, that's a good one.
Brother, like it's like, what do you want? Fucking Hulk Hogan over here?
No. Well,
Guy,
guy,
dude,
dude,
Yeah, I don't want to call you dude.
fella,
All right.
I like.
fella,
fella,
fella.
fella. Okay.
What else we got? What else?
No, so golf. We got that thing. That's going to be fun. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
When do you guys start that?
It's I think the first weekend in September.
And you're playing in that?
Yeah.
I'm playing with him. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing on Team
Oh, I'm
Marquetti.
terrible. I'm not.
That's
He's our
bad.
fireman.
I'd be nervous.
We
Are you like the person that snaps clubs?
no,
Oh, okay. All right,
no.
all right.
He's out there just to have a good time.
Okay.
And he hits good shots. He makes big putts. That's
Really?
that's what's so great about this style of play is you can
So
not
surprised,
you cannot
Yeah,
contribute the whole hole, and then all of a sudden you hit the putt. You one putt it.
Remember we played with Dave and he killed us, and we looked and he had girls' clubs.
Yeah,
No.
the lady cobras.
He had the lady.
Oh my
Cobras who
God.
Smoked us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in
Oh, that's. I'm so sorry.
A lot of flex. Tons of flex. You
where
had.
were we? We were in that was in Sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf. What a great.
That was a great time. We'd go up there, shoot the guns, go
Great course.
golfing.
That was
Great
fun.
course.
Yeah, we did that 2 summers?
Yeah, that was a nice time.
That was
Yeah.
like 8 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, but he's saying we did it twice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, nice. I didn't get the invite. That's cool.
You were there both times.
I believe you.
No, I wasn't.
You were there both times.
No, I wasn't.
I got pictures.
I got pictures.
I would love to see him someday.
Okay, I'll find them.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, with that note,
I mean, I can pull them up, but I'll show you after.
Okay.
So we got. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I think we covered a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
We did.
I,
we
I
did.
think we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of history and movies.
That was
Yeah, we
fun.
got into a bunch of stuff Dave didn't see. Got a list.
Dave went right through his list too. He got a lot.
I got a couple things off my list, which was great.
Yeah,
no, Secret
I know.
Dave.
Yeah.
And you know, like,
Secret Dave.
Secret Dave. I like Secret Dave.
He went right through his list.
well, I mean, my list got jumped up by having the near death situation. So
Hey, you're gonna have to do that again for the next episode.
why?
That's right.
How are you gonna top that?
Seriously.
What do you mean?
You're gonna start doing crazy shit now.
You got to have another near death.
I can't. Sarah doesn't want me to go outside.
I know. I'm
Really?
obviously joking.
Yeah.
I go outside.
Mm.
no. Yeah. Well, hey.
You got to take it serious, bud.
All right. Well,
right.
anyway, so that was a good one. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back, guys. Glad to be back. So,
Yes.
Dave, this was great.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
thank you.
Hopefully, you come back.
I would love to.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Hit like, subscribe, all that jazz. All right.